Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today we're going to discuss what is BluPrint. So if you guys were familiar with Craftsy, BluPrint's just Craftsy, so you can stop here. Get my legs straightened out. This is my fourth video, so I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm starting to go a little numb in my knees and legs. Part of the thing with the reformatting from Craftsy to BluPrint is they wanted to expand. There was an expansion of the offerings. So it's no longer sewing, knitting, crochet, painting. They also include their entire video library of subjects includes fabric/fiber, food, art, living, and fitness. There are cake decorating classes and food presentation classes, how to cook classes, thinking about meat preparation classes, decor, lifestyle, and like I said, fitness. I did try one of the yoga videos, which was, so when I am a member or was a member for this last year of BluPrint. You get access to their entire library of classes for free online. You also, every quarter is a gift, get 3 or 4 codes to purchase classes. So should you decide to leave BluPrint, you still get to keep the classes. If you were a member of Craftsy and had purchased classes, those did translate over to BluPrint. You still own those. If you bought patterns, you still own those. That part didn't change. I'm not getting into the drama and confusion of Craftsy versus BluPrint and the working with designers thing and anything else. This is just what is BluPrint now. Not only do you have the video classes and things like that, but you also have the BluPrint shop. So the video that spawned the need for this video, or the questions and desire for this video from you guys, was where I purchased a whole bunch of kits from BluPrint while they were on sale and they were running a coupon deal. Not only do they have kits, sorry, it is way early in the morning and I am still in my coffee. It's not even 9 yet. So I purchased a whole bunch of kits and I shared those here on my channel. I also purchased some individual skeins of yarn. I know many of my subscribers also watch Ross from the Smells Like Yarn podcast. Smell Great Guy is his channel. He bought a bunch of kits and yarn, and then he also bought a package that was the supplies like needles and stitch markers and things like that. They are definitely a multifaceted company when it comes to their kits and supply offerings. They regularly run some amazing sales, 50 to 80% off on the sales and clearance. They also very frequently have coupons that are good for your members. If you were an annual member, that take an even larger percentage off. And if you are an annual member, which is $79 a year, you also get 15% off your orders. So if you see something on sale for 50% off, also include the fact you get another 50% off. You get another 15% off for being a BluPrint member. They regularly run regular sales, so if you just wanted to check out and see what's on sale that week, you don't have to be a member to purchase from the shop. If you are a member, though, there are member-only sales and coupons. Like for my birthday, they sent me a 50% off your order coupon. The cost is $7.99 a month, and you get one free class as long as you're subscribed to them. So if you just wanted to try it out for a month or two, see how you feel about it, you do still qualify for one free class. I signed up for the year-long program, which is $79.99. I got 12 free classes for the year, and they sent me coupon codes each quarter with my, it's individual codes. I used some for sewing. I used some for advanced technique crochet, advanced technique knitting. I actually do watch the videos, and they do have some really neat They're not masterclass videos, but definitely more advanced technique classes. They have some amazing offerings for learning things. I primarily use them for sewing, knitting, and crochet. Like I said, I have done one of the yoga videos that are on there. I've heard great things about some of the food presentation aspect to it. I have watched things on some of their paper crafting techniques. So they do have a wide variety of offerings, and the quality overall for their videos is fantastic. They are working on some more regular shows. The Grocery Girls have had a show on there. I'm not sure if they're doing a 4th season or not, but you know, if you're a knitter and enjoy watching the Grocery Girl podcast, they actually have kind of like a talk show format. Now, I personally think season 1 was the best season. I liked the format for that a lot more. There was a lot more information per episode. Now they've moved to shorter episodes that have like one primary subject, which the 2 of them are just fun, but I'd like to see more. But they've had some designers on there that you're familiar with. They've talked to them on the phone. They've talked to them in person. They've done yarn dyeing. They do have project kits that correspond to things. BluPrint sells kits to correspond to things that they're talking about. They did a sweater cal a few years ago. You could buy the kit for that. They did a whole thing on socks, and you could buy a kit that used the sock recipes and patterns that they were discussing. You could buy the kit to do those things. So it really is kind of a cool, interactive, multifaceted platform. There have been some issues. There have been some trial and error. They're trying to build the platform now in a very different route than they were when they were just Craftsy, which is one of the reasons why so many of the changes happened the way they did. I was a Craftsy member beforehand. As far as the consumer interface, this was a flawless transaction and flawless transition from Craftsy to BluPrint. I know on the designer end, it was not as flawless. And I have spoken to some designers who were with Craftsy before, who some of them feel kind of jaded towards BluPrint, and others of them, they get it. They understand it's a different platform and it's a different communication platform. It's got different uses. It is more multifaceted than it was before as Craftsy. So, like I said, I really don't want to get into the drama, but when you're doing your research, you will come across that. So please understand, even the designers individually feel polarized as to how they feel about the transition occurred. If you were new to BluPrint, though, I mean, I really enjoy it. They do a 30-day free trial, so you can try them out on a temporary basis. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I hate to do such a short video and it is BluPrint, BluPrint. I will post a link to their direct website so you can do some more research on your own. I mean, there are designers you're familiar with that are on there. There are sewing patterns, downloadable patterns, purchasable kits. I mean, if you want to learn how to quilt, if you want to learn how to do basic bag construction, I know a lot of knitters and crocheters are wanting to get into sewing project bags. While I don't think have one specific to knitting and crochet project bags, they do have some that tell you how to take a very basic tote bag pattern and make it transformative into something that is more of a finished item. I mean, you can see I've this bag that I did has, you know, the massive box pleats. It's got a lot of interfacing. It stands up on its own. It's heavy duty. It's meant for real wear. They have art videos if you're interested in trying to dabble in a lot more visual arts things. Alcohol markers. I know there's a lot of crossover with scrapbookers and card makers, and the arts things especially when it comes to using watercolor pencils if you're a stamper, and alcohol markers. So I really think all in all, if you, especially if you're just a general crafter or enjoy learning new things or new ways to look at things, I mean, they have how to design videos and stuff like that as well. So it's not just techniques, it's just adding more to your tool belt as you move forward. And they are constantly adding new content. So there is refresh to it. And there is, I mean, I've done 1 full year with them now, and I'm getting ready to renew for my 2nd year, because I am actually using what I get. Even if it's just the discounts you get, you can pay for it on your own. I mean, it's not cheap for the year, but I mean, you're buying into a club that gives you multiple things. Also, free shipping is one of the things with the annual subscription. I mean, what you save in shipping costs buying yarn. So I definitely give them a shot, give them a chance. Try the 30-day subscription or 30-day free subscription. See how you feel about it. Test your toe. Look at the content. Look at the styles of videos they have, the different kinds of videos they have. Like I said, they have things that are more workshops. That's the word. They have a lot of workshop classes, but they're also building like more television content that takes over for the whole. That's no longer, you know, HGTV and DIY channel used to have all these amazing craft shows, and now they're all gone. I still miss Carol Duvall daily. Rest in peace, Nancy Zeman. I will always adore you for what you taught me about sewing. But, I mean, PBS even is down to very limited programming. At South Carolina, we don't have Knitting Daily, Crochet Dailies shows here. We have Fawns and Porter Quilting, and we have, now it's so easy or something like that, SEW. So, you know, it is filling a hole in a format that's not what I do. That's informative and can help take your craft to the next level or teach you things that you're missing. I do have a video that I've got saved for two-color brioche, basic two-color brioche, which is on my stitches I want to try in 2019. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed my subscription so far, so I would definitely recommend, if nothing else, try the 30-day subscription. Anyway, I was kind of hoping this would take longer to talk about, but the truth is it is what it is. So I hope you guys take care. If you have any more questions, if there's something I didn't mention in here and isn't listed on their website, please comment down below and ask, and I will either find the answer for you or give you the answer that I know to be true. Other than that, I guess it's time to say take care, and I'll see you guys later.